Hi guys, welcome to your May 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading Week 3. Yes, for the beautiful sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, I apologize. Your videos got pushed over into week 4. You, Pisces, and Gemini, because for some strange reason last night, nothing around here was working. I have since put a backup into place. My Wi-Fi was acting a whole fool. And I can't necessarily blame it on the internet yet because I don't know whether it was a isolated internet thing or whether it was strictly the Wi-Fi. Sometimes the signal obviously is overloaded. That is definitely Mercury in retrograde's handiwork. I was very, very unhappy about that. So I had to clear my mornings a bit for my appointments to make sure that I can get your week 3s up. But in the meantime, if you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members. Speaking of members, if you're interested in Patreon, you're going to start seeing the link to that in the description box. It is a work in progress, but I finally got the tiers together. It's going to be different than the membership on YouTube. So if that's what you're interested in, please click down below and you'll get to see what the benefits are. If that's something that you want to do. For everyone else, thank you so much for your membership. This is also, we're running for existing clients. You should have received an email if you have connected with me before. And if you are new, there's also a promo going on for you. And if you are new, the link to that is in the description box. It says book here for new clients, and it's going to redirect you to a landing page and kind of explain what I am offering. So I'm looking forward to meeting you. Let's get started. So Virgo, a lot of your energy has been surrounded around you and another person that you love, obviously, coming back from the dead almost, resurrecting. I see death here, but you're trying to resurrect energy with someone or someone's trying to resurrect this energy with you. And you are the second zodiac sign to get double Aquarius energy in the zodiac influences portion of this reading, as well as the second reading to get the white Numen. And the white Numen is a character, or I don't know whether we want to call this a mythological creature because, but this is definitely, it looks like a cow, but it has like these weird horns. And that is a card that is specific to this particular deck. The White Numen is a sacred animal tarot deck. And yes, so this is considered a sacred animal. I am going to read that. I didn't write it down, so I am deconstructing my box here so I can read what it means. I should have had this out. So yes, you just saw that. That's what I like this deck. It is beautiful. And you got that in the heart place. And what's interesting enough about this white Numen is that it kind of, I don't want to say trumps, but it kind of trumps what the regular major arcana is and whatever major arcana you gravitate toward in a normal tarot deck. So I do want to say that. And we'll get into that. So the very first card is the Sun in Aquarius, an 11-11, an opportunity that's going to present itself, readiness for change. You have double Uranus energy. So first of all, any Uranus energy as far as a relationship is going to definitely be out of the ordinary. It's going to be one of those situations where you'll hear it, like those one-off situations where you'll hear like a story. Like it's so extraordinary they had to do a whole video about it. Like they had to give it like it's on the news. When you have this much, it's like definitely defying the odds, which I'm actually shocked that didn't come out. A deeper resolve rises with the eclipse in Aquarius right here. This is 35. This is 8, and this is an awakening to your deeper resolve. Aquarius actually did have their eclipse in Aquarius in their energy. So if you're connecting with an Aquarius, then here you go. There's going to be an eclipse. It's coming up in a couple of days. Your video, Virgo, will be published after the eclipse. If you're interested in voting, please, I need you to vote. Please click below in the description box where you will order purchase your extensions. It is on the website, www.marvelousmadame.com. 3 lines on the side. The table of contents or the page is opened up. Please click on May. And then when you scroll at the bottom, the buttons are before the pictures of this week's images. I just put Taurus, Virgo. I put Taurus, Libra, and who else? Capricorn there. I put Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn there just to see. But, you know, if you vote, you definitely can knock the normal top 3 out the box. So I encourage you to do that. I want you to go and vote. Okay, so this is interesting to me because they got their eclipse in their own energy. Somebody else got their own energy too. It was Leo. Leo was the only one since I've been using these Zodiac cards who got double their own sign. Their own sign. Now, other Zodiac signs like yourself, Virgo, you'll get someone else's. But, you know, so I know that there's a lot of extraordinary things going on right now. It could be a lot of things fall underneath that. Like you could have thought that you would never been able to let someone go. You could, I mean, all types of stuff. You would have thought you would have never got married. This is extraordinary, defying the odds. Uranus either comes in and gets it popping, or Uranus comes in and takes it away. It is a energy or a planet of stepping outside of the box. You will never be the same after this. This is what this is, and it is not ordinary. I have to keep stressing that. It doesn't look like what normalcy looks. Uranus sets and blazes its own trail, period. You understand? The first card that we have is the Magician, having all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest the abundance that you want. This person is saying that they are responsible for turning their life around, period. And it doesn't matter what the odds were. They're responsible. They're walking into their power now, understanding exactly what they have and how powerful they are. And it's taken a great deal of strength to get there, okay? Exercising the strength, digging deep, going into their deeper resolve. And of course, it could have been because something happened that got eclipsed out of your life. I haven't been pushing that narrative this much that week when anybody got eclipses because we're going to focus on that this week. I didn't push it last week. When I give you your week 4s, these are the eclipse editions. I'm going to be giving you a little blurb at the beginning of each video before we get into tarot to let you know what some of the things that you can be dealing with. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes down to the white Numen, the sacred mystical creature, it is 2 Numens in this particular deck. It is white and black. You got whites. In the heart place, creation, starting point, divine inspiration. Okay. And it just explains a little bit about the card. Okay, so look at that. Above him, dimensions open, and the power of the sun glows between his horns. The bronze stars and the bird guide him as the morning breaks. The white Numen symbolizes creation through action, the perfect and divinely inspired path resulting from movement and momentum. Act, innovate, and make the world anew. That's what this person wants to do. And they are planning ahead, Virgo. I don't know who you are or what it is. And again, it could be in reverse. But Virgo, your person is coming through, changing who they were, defying the odds. You guys can be broken up. You cannot be together. They're planning on coming in. I'm seeing what they're planning on doing and locking this down. I told you that last week, and that was a beautiful reading. Go and watch your last week's. The link will be below. If you're watching this one, go below and watch week 2. Off the chain. It was a beautiful reading. I felt in that reading that a person was crazy about you. You know, I change my decks every single week. You can imagine how many decks I have. Been on YouTube 4 years. Look, I'm telling you, this person is serious. Just like I told you the last time. I'm not channeling any music right now. Justice is what's going on. And when you see what's clarifying justice, you're going to understand this person wants to balance the scales, simply put. They want things, the injustices of the past, to now be reconciled. They want to move forward with you, period. And they want to do this in a way where it feels fair for you. It feels like you've gotten your just due and they're not telling you this either. They're working behind the scenes in this 8 of Pentacles, working very hard. They might not even be talking to you, but they're ready for change because they're going into their deeper resolve. Can't make it up. The Magicians is being clarified by differences. Yes, at some point in the past, you guys were not on the same page. That's why this is going to be a surprise. Uranus is the planet of shakeups and breakups. Don't even think that this is going to be status quo. You guys got double Uranus in your energy. I cannot wait to see what energy comes out this week. I almost want to take Sagittarius's eclipses out the deck, but whatever zodiac sign this week gets that Sagittarius as I shuffle, I know it's going down for you guys. But anyway, strength is being guided, is being clarified by divine protection. This individual is going into a newfound spirituality. They're understanding who you guys are, what you guys were. You guys could have been in each other's life for a while. And then due to some type of unforeseen circumstances, there was some type of separation. Came back together, broke up again, or whatever. So they feel like the fact that you never really leave their lives, Virgo, that this is a divine, that you guys are undergoing divine protection. And it may not be time for you guys to get together right now, but you guys are divinely protected, which is beautiful. The white Numen. What did I tell you? Look, divine timing is aligned. What did I tell you? Divine timing doesn't come when you want it. It doesn't come when I want it. It comes when it's right. Act, innovate, and make the world anew. They plan on acting and being innovative and planning ahead. So they are up to something, and the goal is to get you back. Justice is being clarified by proposal. You heard it and you saw it. And if you look at these cards, they are similar in color scheme. Can't make that up. So pay attention to the colors. This is what? That is the color of a chakra. I don't have my chakra chart since I remodeled my office. I don't see any. I hate not having my reference materials. This feels like a chakra. So keep in mind, look out for that. This feels like maybe sacral. That's red. One of them is orange. I don't feel like looking it up. Whatever that is, that's the chakra that you guys need to pay attention to, okay? I'm drawing a blank, and I don't feel like grabbing anything else right now. All right, the Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by no. So I know that you guys have run into roadblocks. You guys have run into differences. You guys have run into all sorts of issues and getting this love off the ground and getting this love to a point where it can be successful. So I want to go ahead and give you the top of the deck. So this is the Fool and the Knight of Cups. This person is going to come in, and they're planning on coming in and taking this leap of faith and this beautiful Fool energy, which guess what? Is ruled by Uranus. I am pretty sure. Now I'm getting marvelous truth. I say I ain't going to do it, and I do it anyway. That's Uranus. That is Uranus, just to let you know, energy. And the Fool is come what may. The Fool is an energy of, you hear leap of faith and all of this. Yes, look at that. Look, the Fool, starting anew. The card of 0. There is, it's like we're going for it. Uranus, beginnings, innocence, leap of faith, originality, and spontaneity is what they want. Okay? Uranus, more Uranus. Okay? Something, I'm telling you guys, you better pay attention because something is coming. And it's going to be something that you don't expect. We do have the Knight of Cups. This person is coming through with a cup. They're offering you the cup. They're bringing back the romance. They're bringing it back. Okay? At the top of the deck, we do have Take My Hand and Come to Me. Take My Hand is the Fool. Come to Me is the Knight of Cups. Okay? The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. They're bringing it back. A level of romance that you maybe haven't seen from this person at all, other than maybe the very beginning. Do you understand? All right, let's go in. Wow. With the second level of clarification, we do have, before I get into that, let me call these cards out. Magician, Strength, White Numen, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four regular major arcanas, and the heart place is the white Numen, which in this particular deck again is the ultimate. It is the mythical creature, and I just broke it down for you. You are the second zodiac in week 3 that received it, and I believe again Capricorn was the other one. I'm pretty sure Capricorn got it in the same place. Ow. All right. We have differences: divine protection, planning ahead, proposal, no. Take my hand and come to me. Second level of clarification. Clarifying the magician and differences, not on the same page as death. That's about to change. Transformation is the root of all endings. While something in your life may have reached its natural conclusion, your journey continues. Ha! Opening you up to new possibilities. Don't be afraid to let go of the past so a new beginning can take shape. I don't know why I'm motor mouth reading. Reflect on your previous experiences. What are the lessons you can carry to help you into the next cycle of your life? Exactly. Do you see how this is taking shape, Virgo? All right, we do have strength and divine protection being clarified by the Six of Swords. You're letting go of the past and evolving into calmer waters of self-mastery, harmony, and balance. Release any previous conflict and baggage as you shift out of the old energy and move toward a brighter future. Be gentle with yourself as you embark on this journey of change. It can be difficult to move from old relationships, situations, and habits, but this is a turning point in your personal evolution. They're changing, Virgo, and they want to come back. I'm telling you, this seems like, you know what this feels like? Somebody is engaged to somebody else. Somebody has walked away from somebody. This feels like somebody is going to come bust your wedding up. Like, no, this feels like General Hospital, One Life to Live, Guiding Light, like those dramatic scenes where Uranus bust Uranus energy bust up in a different world. I'm aging myself. When Dwayne, what was his name? Dwayne Wayne, what was his name? Whatever, buddy with the glasses. I can't think of his name. I cannot think of his name. I watched A Different World religiously. Anyway, when he bust up in the place where Whitley was finna marry somebody else. Actually, Byron. How do I remember his name? That was her wedding. Exactly. That's what this feels like. This person is planning. They come to get you. Look. I don't know what's going on with some of you guys, but you better holler if you hear me. This person is not playing with you. I don't have no music for you this time because YT be tripping. But I'm telling you, man, listen. Planning ahead and white Numen clarified by Three of Swords. They know they broke your heart. You may be feeling the sharp sting of heartbreak as unexpected grief, sadness, or betrayal is experienced. Yes, allow yourself to feel your emotions. Hi guys, Mercury retrograde is upon us. Sorry for the interruption. It cut off. All right, I was saying that the white Numen, as well as planning ahead, divine timing is aligned, was being clarified by the Three of Swords. So they know that they broke your heart is what I was saying. You might be feeling the sharp sting of heartbreak as unexpected grief, sadness, or betrayal is experienced. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, but know that even heartbreak is temporary. The pain will pass and your heart will heal. I feel like this is you. You've done this work. You're done with this. For some of you guys, maybe you are waiting on them to come in and make, and right their wrongs because maybe you've never been able to properly move on. Well, if that's what you're waiting on, they're definitely on their way back. But I feel like they also had to grow up a little bit as well. Give yourself the time and space necessary to feel yourself through your emotions. Nurture yourself with extra self-love and care at this time. But again, those words of the white Numen is to do what exactly? Is to act, innovate, and make the world anew. The perfect divinely inspired path resulted from movement and momentum. So they want movement and momentum. They are doing everything behind the scenes to come to you. Nine of Pentacles, justice, being clarified by, Justice and the proposal being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You're in an energy of independence and stability, feeling more grounded, confident, and self-assured in your finances, in your physical world. Be proud of the journey you've been on to reach this point. Embrace your abundant nature. You've worked tirelessly to become independent and self-sufficient, and now it's the time for you to enjoy the fruits of all of your effort. They've seen your growth since the breakup, since the shakeup. I don't feel like this is a person necessarily that you're with. I feel like I don't even see children this time. But I do feel like, whatever this is, guys, this person have seen you evolve since you two. If they've kept in touch with you, it's because maybe you know each other's families, or maybe, you guys do have a child together and you have no choice but to kind of see one another, but you've kept your distance, and maybe because of that, they've watched you from afar. I'm telling you, they have been working to get themselves together too. And although they know that you've made it explicitly clear that there is not a chance in hell that maybe you would give them another chance, or maybe because you've moved on and they automatically think that just because you're in this other relationship that, they don't have a chance. But, sometimes, guys, and I hate to say this, but just because a person is in a relationship doesn't mean that they're happy. They're just kind of going along to get along. Duele, I'm channeling this song. If You Want To by Duele. This is this person. Duele has I hope that you guys know who Duele is, Dwele. He has a song called If You Want To. And he says that he found a girl, but he just did it for fronts. He just did it because he could do it. And this is what I feel like this person did. They kind of just did it. Maybe they were amazed at how fast you moved on. Like they act an ass and maybe broke your heart, but they still wasn't ready to be serious with these other people. They were serious with you. Oh my goodness. All right. That's being clarified by the Six of Wands. You've achieved a victory over a recent battle, whether your internal world or yourself. Whether in your external world or within yourself. You might be receiving public recognition for your success and the progress you've made on your journey. Allow yourself this self-appreciation and public acknowledgement. This is for what they see you do, what they've seen you do, what they've seen you create. How they're proud of you for walking into your Nine of Pentacles. I do believe that you made something of yourself. But this is what I feel like they're feeling. You and your romantic connection may be ready to step into the spotlight as you publicly recognize each other in your relationship. Continue to support each other in the connection and you'll find success. This is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. We do have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. So this is where they're coming from. Rounding this energy out, there's been a breakthrough in communication, paving the path for a brand new phase in your journey. Continue to be open to communication or expressing yourself successfully in the brand new beginning. You're over it. You have done some things. You have built yourself up. You're good at your job. You've moved on. You're probably in the relationship that you idealize now. And this person is watching you, watching the beautiful thing that you become. And they're like, oh no, I screwed up. Sometimes it takes, especially if you're dealing with Uranus, it takes all of that. Uranus don't learn. Uranus be like, look, I'll do what I want. So the universe is trying to bring you some form of clarity, but are you blocking the truth out of fear of what it might reveal? Keep an open and honest heart and mind. What comes through may surprise you, and this is what was going on before. They blocked out this. You were trying to tell them this before. They wouldn't listen. They blocked it out. Two of Cups now. The sacred love that you've discovered within yourself is overflowing. Now you're ready to extend that love into a relationship with mutual respect, attraction, and fulfillment. Now they're ready. Allow the love to flow freely between you and your partner with an open heart that both gives and receives. They were not able to do this before. And now that you moved on, I really don't feel like you're in love with this person, but I'm going to let you tell me in the comments. Partnership is about equal reciprocity and creating together in harmony. If there's an imbalance in your connection, take a look at the love you're holding for yourself. As you shift the energy within, make room for more harmony and love without. So that is what they're starting to do. Oh my God, this was good. And if we go underneath that, there's the Ace of Cups. Oh, it just keeps flowing. Wow. So they're not telling you that they're working very hard behind the scenes. They're coming back. They don't care whether you love them or not. They're coming back. They're coming back to shake some stuff up, to break. I hope that you're open for this, because they're coming back. It's 111. They're coming back. So I'm letting you know. They're ready for change. They've grown up. They're ready for change, and they want a commitment. They want another chance at commitment with you. Wow. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Sorry that it was a day late. I really tried. Well, a couple days late. I try to get them all done now between Monday and Friday, and not have them kind of spill over into the weekend. But it just kind of happens that way. Unfortunately, Mercury retrograde is here, so I'm going to be trying very hard to seize the opportunities to get things up, because it's going to be a rough week. Okay, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If you are interested in finding out about Jupiter and how it's going to be affecting your sign, you can join me on Patreon. Don't be alarmed if you log in there and you don't see anything yet. I just cleared out all of the videos, and I don't want them to get cluttered. So I'm going to be putting all of May's videos in there ad-free. If you're interested in joining me on Patreon, you can do that. Remember, there's a difference between the membership on YouTube and Patreon. Just go check it out and see, and the link will be below in the description box if you want to just go and check it out. All right, guys, I will see you in a couple days, this week. I was going to say next week. Bye, Virgo.